Besides being one of the most viral and richest YouTubers in the world, mrbeast is a young visionary who knows how to make his fortune multiply. But have you ever stopped to think about how this celebrity lives? In this video, you'll find out all about mrbeast's luxurious life.
Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, and check the option all. But here is, you have to do all of that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments, hashtag #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started.
Cars. If there's one thing that mrbeast likes to do, is buy luxury cars. And he has already acquired countless to serve as prizes in the challenges or pranks that he does on his YouTube channel. One of the celebrity's feats was to destroy the cars of his two friends with a giant rock and give them other, better, and more expensive cars. On another occasion, Jimmy dressed as a homeless person and went into a car shop to see the salesman's reaction. The man was super receptive and respectful and ended up selling a Lamborghini Huracan with a 580 horsepower engine to the YouTuber. The price paid for this sports car was $200,000. In a competition with 50 people, mrbeast gave a Lamborghini to the last person to remove their hand from the car. After a 60-hour trial, the winner took home this luxurious machine valued at $300,000. Another segment he recorded for his channel was trolling passengers as an Uber driver, while presenting them with the cars at the end of each ride. Among the models that mrbeast donated were Jeep Compass, Kia Sedan, Nissan Sentra, and even a yellow Lamborghini. Imagine how much the YouTuber spent. To celebrate 40 million subscribers, Jimmy bought 40 cars as a gift to the subscriber that broke the 40 million mark. The lucky young boy who received this treat distributed most of the cars to his family and friends. In all, the gift cost more than $300,000 from the YouTuber's pocket. With the huge fortune that mrbeast has already spent donating cars throughout his career, he certainly has plenty of money to buy any car he wants to have in his garage. Exaggerated luxury. One of the biggest YouTubers in the world doesn't skimp on unique experiences in his life, spending a real fortune on unusual purchases. He has already entered the world of records by crossing the United States by Uber. The race was 2,246 miles, or 3,630 kilometers, spending about 36 hours, only stopping for fuel. And to accomplish this feat, mrbeast distributed around $10,000. Another surprising feat of mrbeast was buying absurd numbers of lottery tickets. He spent a total of $100,000 on the bets, but luckily managed to win on several tickets, recovering $66,000. In a gastronomic adventure, for example, he has already ordered the most expensive steak in the world. It's a piece of meat prepared for 4 months, steamed for 15 hours, and covered in gold to keep it warm and covered with truffle slices. And this dish cost the YouTuber $50,000. In another video, Jimmy also tried a luxury pizza. The dough is covered with a gold film, stuffed with Parmesan bechamel produced 10 years ago, Japanese meat bathed in special grape juice, in addition to being finished with white Italian truffles, and served with albino caviar. And with so many spices, this pizza cost a whopping $70,000. For sweets lovers, he tried the most expensive ice cream in the world, which is full of spices and special flavors, with chocolate from South America, strawberries from Japan, and various toppings considered true gems. No wonder this dessert cost $100,000. Philanthropy. If there's one thing about one of the biggest YouTubers in the world, mrbeast, that everyone knows, is that he's a great philanthropist. Most of the videos on his channel are content where he appears donating money and helping people in the United States. Often, we have the impression that he cares more about giving to others than his own net worth. After all, the amounts he often gives away are often unbelievable. 2 years ago, the YouTuber compiled all the money he's given away since he started making money on the internet. Whether it's offering it to homeless people, giving it to streamers while live, giving big tips to pizza deliverers, throwing money into the air, and setting challenges. In all, he said he donated $1 million at that time. Back in 2020, mrbeast mentioned on Twitter that he spent more than $10 million to produce this content that year alone. When it comes to the environment, Jimmy founded the NGO Team Trees, a project that aims to raise funds to plant trees in different parts of the planet. He has raised more than $20 million for the institution and has planted more than 9 million trees in the United States, Canada, Brazil, China, India, Thailand, Australia, France, Spain, United Kingdom, among many other countries. Another project is Team Seas, which collects donations to help gather the garbage that pollutes beaches and the ocean. In total, they have managed to collect more than 7,000 tons, 16 million pounds of solid waste so far, but they promise to double that amount by 2022. In addition, he recently created a new channel exclusively for charity, with all of its monetization being used to make donations. Indeed, Jimmy Donaldson is a great example of philanthropy.
Hey, you liked the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment and tell some suggestions of another videos. And hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, your curiosity in videos.